I think I'm gonna just take this over with the wife. Just get back to you in like a few days.
Yeah, fair enough, bro. Like, I think that's a healthy relationship. Can I make a suggestion here?
Yeah, go for it.
Have you ever heard the saying, like, heavy is the head that wears the crown?
No, I don't think so.
The idea of it is that the weight of the crown isn't the actual crown. The weight of the crown is the decisions you make when you have that crown on, right? Because like the king is the person who's sending the army out this way, like starting a war this way. He's responsible for hundreds of thousands of lives. Now the question you have to ask—
Dude, I love this. And the reason that I love it is because when we use analogies in sales, it removes the ownership of what you're saying. So as an example, like if I came to you and I said, hey John, like obviously what you're doing isn't working. Like you've been going to the gym for 6 months and you haven't lost any weight. That's gonna be pretty offensive, right? But if I say, like, imagine I came to you 6 months ago and I told you I wanted to lose 15 pounds and I haven't lost any weight. Like, would you really say I've done everything in my power to lose that weight, or do you think I could have done more? So when we use analogies, we remove the ownership and we put it on something that's external, and it allows the prospect to actually digest what we're saying and come to their own conclusion.
You providing for your family so you guys can go on vacation, you can send your kids to private school. Is that your responsibility as the man of the household, or is that your wife's?
Yeah, that would be my responsibility.
Right, because like, is your wife going to be on the sales calls with you? Is she going to be the ones collecting the payment and making the commission?
No, it's going to be me.
Is she going to be the one going through the training to learn the skills to provide a better life, or is that going to be you?
It's going to be me.
So then the question you have to ask yourself, Max, is like, how is it fair to take that crown on your head of the responsibility and put that on your wife's head? How is that fair?
Yeah. It wouldn't make any sense. It wouldn't be fair.
So why are you doing it?
I couldn't give you a good answer on.
Okay, so what he just did there was he put the responsibility on the person that he's talking to, right? And the reason that that's so important is because the wife isn't going to be the person doing the program. And what I see oftentimes in sales calls is spouses will go to their wives and they'll essentially ask them, what do you think we should do? Do you think I should do it? They're essentially looking for validation from their spouse that they're making the right decision. And the spouse can't actually give them that validation or that certainty, right? Because the spouse, oftentimes with these types of men, they will see them consistently not follow through on decisions that they say they're going to commit to. And so it warps their perception of their leadership. So what we're doing on the sales call is we're holding the person to the standard that they want to become that they're not currently right now. So the person who's a leader, a decision maker, the person who's actually been able to achieve whatever goal it is that we're talking about on the initial sales call, how do they go about making decisions right here, right now? Do they lean into discomfort and commit and burn the boats behind them, or do they push for comfort? If you enjoy more sales content like this, follow for more value.